Hey there, and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Play Rome Total War, the pre-marian challenge. So, we now own all of Greece, pretty much, with the exception of Rhodes and recognizas over here, and this sort of area over here. So, the main part of Greece we own, and we have Crete as well. So, my empire will no longer fit on an entire screen at once. I mean, it might just with a little bit of wiggling, but no. So, and that goes sideways as well once you've taken Rhodes, because they'll be right on the edge of the screen, which is nice. So, I'm just going to hit spacebar there so that it speeds up when I move stuff. We still have Macedonians here. There's the borderline. So the Macedonians are in Byzantium. So that's going to be our next stop. I don't want to deal with the Thracians just yet. I will deal with them, but not just yet. I want to kind of keep them at bay for the time being. And these Dacians are being really useful allies up here in the north. They're just keeping those Scythians under control and keeping these barbarians out from under my nose, which is great. And the Julii are starting to make a inroad against the Gauls, which is another good thing. They have Padua Mediolanum from them now, and it looks like they're going to take Lovavum from them, which would be nice. Lovavum, it sounds like a bouncing ball or something, doesn't it? Anyway, we are sieging Rhodes over here with Cassius Brutus, who's starting to look very old. He's 50. He's starting to get on a little bit, but he's okay. He's got a strange setup for his army there, but whatever. Right, and we've also got another army up here, and one in here. This one's retraining, and that's a full army, but needs to be sorted, because these guys need to be over there. And I've got a whole bunch of spares here. I've got a lot of Principes here. Was that 7 Principes? Yeah, and 3 Equites and 2 Velites. I would like to have some Hastati here, actually. I could build some Hastati here. What kind of buildings do they have? An armourer, that's +1? Yeah, +1 for an armourer. Or I could build a few more down in Sparta or Corinth. Probably better to have Corinth build them, actually, because it has an armourer. Sparta has a blacksmith, so yeah, that'd be better. Actually, somewhere up here. Yeah, they've got the Temple of Artemis still, which upgrades my ranged units, doesn't it? Yes, and they haven't been upgraded yet, so I'm going to leave that for one turn. And Rhodes here. We just started sieging this? We have, so we need to wait a turn before we can do that. I don't think I've got anything to do with my diplomats, who should be up here somewhere. Yeah, he's out of move, so yeah, we're done. End turn. Right, the Scipii are already pushing into Carthaginian territory right now, and we can see the Numidians down the bottom left as well. Have still got a couple of territories right there. So the Carthaginians and the Numidians have really been taken down a notch, and I really want to know what this guy is just doing standing here up in the north with his army that could be really useful down in the south. He's probably just going to stand there until he dies, which is interesting. Okay, I'm going to take the assassin down here, and he's going to go towards what says is rebel capital. It's actually the Macedonian capital. I'm just out of range to see it. We made a 12 grand profit, which is great. We built a whole bunch of shit, and we've reinforced and recruited some stuff. Okay, good. Can we retrain anything here? We can. We can retrain these guys who just arrived. That's good. I built a few peasants there. I'm tempted to just build a couple more Hastati. Yeah, I will. I'll build like 3 more Hastati, and that'll be an army there. Okay, we've now got the upgrades for not all of the missile troops. That's interesting. I don't know why that was the case, but okay. But what I want to do is build a few peasants, because Bylazora is not going to be happy when I move out, so we're going to have to do something about that. Highways would be really nice in this area, so I'm going to do that. Actually, no. First, I'm going to have public baths, because this is, of course, Macedonian and Greek territory, and they tend to get plagues really easily. So we're going to try to keep that under control. We've got a spy here. Let's send him over to the Macedonian capital. And we've got a whole bunch of places that can build stuff now. Larissa is one of them. We can retrain these peasants as well, so we'll do that. Let's see. Forum would be good. Armour would also be good. Sewers would be best. So we'll have some sewers. Corinth needs to build something. Get a dockyard, that's sewers. And in Sparta we can get dockyard, because it's the best income generator in that list of things we can do. On Tarentum here and Croton both can build stuff too. Public baths would be good. Let's have that. And an academy would be nice. A highway would also be good. It would increase tax income. So would a forum, but no, I don't really want communal farming, to be honest. Let's have an academy. An academy will increase the retinues and whatever the other thing is called that people have when they train in a certain city, which is a good thing for me, because it means that my new leaders will be getting better stats. We're also going to siege roads now. They've only got 80 men. What have they actually got? A unit of archers. I'm not going to fight this one. I'm just going to automatically resolve it. Yeah, we lost one dude. Oh no, not one dude. Whatever are we going to do? It says they're happy, but I'm going to enslave them anyway. Captured a wonder. We captured the Colossus of Rhodes, which increases our naval trade by 40%, which means we get a 40% increase in the money we get from all of our naval trade. So all the dockyards and things will give us more money. If you want to read this thing, go ahead. There it is. I'm not going to read it out for you. Okay, so we've also got some ships right here. And Hyrcanassus looks, yeah, really undefended. It's got 3 units in there. Okay, I'm going to immediately take these guys, go there. And I'm going to just reorganise this army as I'm leaving anyway. And we want some peasants. 4 peasants. We will repair the walls and retrain. No, don't need to retrain them yet. Well, I do, but you know, whatever. Right, so these guys, they're going in here, and then we're going to drop them right there, and they can immediately siege Halicarnassus, which is excellent. Then we'll move these guys back here, and they will get retrained. And let's build a highway. Even though there's like nowhere for a road to go to on roads, it will still give us increased trade income, so that's worth doing. And these, well, the triremes and biremes will be getting retrained. And I've got another, yeah, here it is. We've got a Macedonian navy right there, we'll engage them. Don't know where they went, but that's fine. We'll put them back into Athens. And they took some damage, so we'll retrain them. Because, you know, why not? And that, I think, is everything. We're still waiting for that guy right there. Ooh, hello. My assassin. No, he's got no moves. But this guy... Faction Heir. Okay, he's going to be worth assassinating. And what's his army? He's got 3 units of Thracian mercenaries. Yeah. Mercenary Peltas, Mercenary Hoplite, Bastani, who are pretty badass. There's their stats. I mean, they don't look all that great, but they have 2 hit points, so they are actually really good. And they have great stamina and move quickly, so that's good. Peasants, levy pikemen, and light lancers. So yeah, this guy has, for a mercenary army, a fairly formidable one. We've got a Thracian army right here as well, which is not all that great. Mostly Peltasts and Folksmen. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about them, and we're not at war with them anyway, so I don't need to worry about that especially. Nothing else to do here, so let's end turn. I probably should check on Apollonia up there, but I'll do it next turn. So, what's going on around here? That's one of my diplomats. I don't think he's moving. Where is that? Okay, it's in the middle of Germania. Right. Let's repair all this stuff. And... Right, okay, so we can't recruit any more guys, but we're up to 65% public order, so... Once we've repaired this governor's palace and we can retrain these peasants and build some more, we should have this place under control. I'm not going to bother building town watch. So, rioting, damaged a whole bunch of stuff. We failed to blockade Byzantium. We made a profit of nearly 6,000. Lucilla died, I believe. She is... No. There she is. She was Amulius Victor's wife. So the faction leader's wife is now dead. And looks like the oldest person is my faction leader. And then... yeah, then the wife of Vibus the Wrathful, whose lineage is now deceased because she's never going to get married. So effectively we're down to 2 branches of the family. And this guy has a couple of sons. He's got Cornelius Brutus over here, the monkey man, and Cassius Brutus there, who's the faction heir. And I really don't want him to be the faction heir, actually. He's not bad for a faction heir. In fact, none of these guys are really all that wonderful. Why is he so awful? Surely you'd think he'd be better. He's an ex-consul, ex-Adil, an ex-Cazador. You would think that this guy would actually be pretty good, but in fact he's not. This guy really needs to pass on his stuff. Where is he? He's in Sparta. Is he the only one in Sparta? I have a suspicion that he may be the only one here. Yeah, he is. Where are the other dudes? Let's see. Need faction lists. Alright, Cornelius is in Tarentum. He's in Bylazora, Sparta, Lysa, Croton. Okay, so Oppius the Wrathful. How old is he? He's 40. Not a very good manager, frankly. No, I want Sparta. Yeah, he's a pretty good manager. Oh, he's actually the ideal right now. He's going to die any minute now. Killer from necessity. Oh, he keeps charging down men at the end of battles. Actually, none of his stuff is really worth passing on. It's all fairly easy to get, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, paved roads, temple, and a wall is done. That's fine. Is there anywhere that is finished building everything? Yes, that's the line. Okay, it's not building anything anymore. Let's retrain all of these guys. And no, we don't want that. We want to build sewers. Turn up the tax rate. There we go. There's probably tax rates other places I can turn up as well, like here. Yep. Bylazora. Yep. For now, at least. Athens. Yep, that can go up as well. Yep, Corinth too. Thermon, Apollonia, Salona. This is the one I need to check. No, still can't build anything there. Tarentum's fine. Can we turn up this one? Yes, we can. Good. How's this one? That's fine, but it hasn't had anything building. So, I'm just going to build a whole bunch of shit here. Let's have that. Let's just build everything. Just because I can ignore it that way. And these guys are still unhappy, but that's okay. Right, so we can probably now, yeah, we can now siege Halicarnassus. So let's do that. And they've got 230, was it 5 men? And just 2 units of hoplites and 1 regular hoplite. Or rather, militia hoplite and regular hoplite. I just noticed that that symbol is slightly off-center there. Anyway, it's a 15-to-1 strength advantage. I really don't think we're going to lose this, so I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Yeah, we lost like 56 men or something. That was pathetic. Let's enslave them as well. And we captured another wonder, which was the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. So that reduces building times by 20% on buildings that take more than 5 turns to complete. So if it takes 6 or 7 turns, it loses 20% of that time, so it becomes built quicker, which is largely worthless. If you want to read this, go ahead. But it only really matters for endgame buildings, which I might use at some point, but meh. Anyway, so yeah, he's a slave trader now. That's good. It gives him more income, but I'm not overly bothered about it. Actually, that's something I forgot to check. This place, yeah, has the wrong temple. Let's build Temple of Mars right there. I know that they're unhappy. I shouldn't really have done that, but whatever. I don't care. So, Temple of Aphrodite, we definitely don't want. We'll have Temple of Mars right there. Send down the tax rate, build some peasants, and we're going to take Oh, we can't actually retrain these starty. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. Right, we're going to take these guys and we're going to march north. And that's a Greek town and a Greek army with 3 units of armoured hoplites. Yeah, we're going to fight you. Where'd you go? Oh, there's another Greek army right here with more armoured hoplites. Yeah, they've got some pretty good armies in this area. Okay, so we're going to lay siege to Sardis now, which was formerly a Seleucid town, but the Greeks have clearly taken it. So it looks like the Greeks have Sardis and... no, the name of this one escapes me. But they have those ones. So, let's see if we can assassinate this guy. 27%. Wow, he's got a... yeah, let's put him out of his misery, shall we? Oh, no, that's not then. Okay, fine. Right, okay, so he's now dead. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Never mind. Right, can we see what's inside here? We can. Oh, that guy built a fort, so he's got an entirely new army. That's fine. We're going to send this guy over here, though. There's Byzantium that we can see inside. Macedonian cavalry. There's the faction leader, Abraeus the Mean. He's just not a bad manager. Well, he is for his age, but yeah, it's not too terrible. A couple of light lancers, a couple of phalanx pikemen, and a peltast as well. That's pretty good. Oh, Nicomedia they own as well. So, okay, they have Sardis, that one, and Nicomedia. They may even have this one. I don't actually know. But I suppose we'll find out at some point. So, have we finished building and retraining? Yes, we have. That's good. Let's take... which way are we going to go? We're going to go south. Let's go down here. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I want to move these guys into the correct position, and then we'll take everything else. In we go. Put that peasant in there. Turn down the tax rate. We're still building more peasants. That's okay. Public baths will improve public happiness, which is good. Probably about 5%. So we should be okay there. Once we have another unit of peasants there, let's engage this unit of Macedonian ships who came back again, and then retrain again because they took some damage. That's all fine though. We've got a ship right here. I think I'm going to bring this navy up here, and we're going to blockade right here. Oh, I can't quite see what that one's called. Never mind. So, Halicarnassus, I don't actually have anything here, do I? No. Recruiting peasants. Yeah, once we get peasants in there, it'll be fine. So next turn, that'll be completely under control. Roads, probably not, but never mind. Anything else going on? Bilazora's unhappy. Yeah, I just did that, didn't I? So that's fine. Okay, and these guys can move a little bit further. Let's move them up here. Okay, so, are there any better dudes in here? Yes, there are some better guys right here, these 3. I'm going to switch these 3 with that one, and that one. There we go. I'll have to redo the thing, but never mind. Right, okay, so this guy, he wants that one as well. Let's trade him for him. There we go. So we're getting him a more upgraded army right here. Okay, whatever. Right, and the cavalry. Is the cavalry one upgrading? Probably not. No, they're fine as they are. Okay, cool. So these guys are all going to go inside to Thessalonica. And this army needs to be resorted again. But that's okay. It can be left as is for the moment. And that siege is going to start. So let's end turn and see what happens. I forgot about that diplomat in... thingy. Oh, we're being attacked here, are we? Are we being attacked? Yes, we are. This is going to be a big fight. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 strength ratio, slightly in their favour by my reckoning. It looks fairly central, but I think it's just slightly in their favour. We have 1,478 men, and they have 1,751. Okay, so this guy has got... fuck me. 6 units of armoured hoplites, 1 regular hoplite, an onager, heavy peltas, 2 heavy peltas, and a couple of javcab. That's a formidable army, actually. And this guy, I can't see what he's got, but I'm pretty sure I've looked at it already, and he's got quite a lot of armoured hoplites as well. So this is going to be a tough one. These armoured hoplites are not to be messed with. They are elite units, so that's why they call themselves elite hoplites. So this will be an interesting one. Hopefully I'll come out on top of this one. I'm fairly certain we have the manoeuvrability around them, and we do have
Over there stands the Greek
Pila
army.
too.
They make a fine show and are worthy enemies.
Got that right. Okay, so we have more ranged and we have more cavalry. So, oh, and we have a huge hill right here. This is fantastic. Okay, we're going to make full effect of this. But these Hastati are depleted from that siege before, or those two sieges actually that I couldn't fix them up after. Now, I'm going to deploy these guys in standard formation. But I think what is going to happen is I'm going to take the ranged units, the peltasts and the archers, and have them go and flank and shoot from the sides. So the cavalry, I'm going to have them over on the right, like so. The general's going to stay with the army right here, and I haven't forgotten about the triarii, I assure you. There we go. No, they don't have many cavalry, so I don't think the triarii are going to be all that useful in this battle. But we'll see. Wow, look at that. That is a lot of Greeks. In fact, you have more than that. There we go. Look at that. What have we got here? We got Javcav right there. Regular hoplite. No, they're regular hoplites. No. Yes, actually, they are. They're regular hoplites. No, they're not. I'm an idiot. They are. They're the. I forgot what they're even called. Armoured hoplites. Okay, so we've got this hill here. They do have... in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a unit of these cav, and I'm going to strike at that onager before it gets into effect, because that could really ruin my day. We're going to hold on to the top of the hill right here. And... the real question is if they're going to try and stop me from actually attacking them in this kind of setup would actually be really good. Let's have these guys go here, run there, and these cav, whoa, they're being shot at. Looked like I may have lost a few there, but I didn't. Let's turn on fire at will for their Pila. Where are they going? They're going right there. Okay. Right, I want you to charge those onagers. Archers, target their heavy peltasts. It looks like their cav is considering going after my cav, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Okay, so we're taking out that onager right there. Yeah, their cav is coming after mine. Let's get them out of there. I don't want to engage with their cav. We didn't really kill enough of them, but that's okay. Right, we're going to go down here. And over here, keep coming. And, right. Can we flank right here? We could. Right, I want to attack right here. You're going to run through the gap. You're going to attack right here. Cavalry up here. Let's take these three. No, that's good. Yeah, you two attack on the wings here. We just want to come all the way through. As heavy peltasts are running, that's excellent. Actually, no, let's have these guys come over this way. Let's see if I can... Alright. And over here, we've got some skirmishing going on. Let's attack these hoplites from behind.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is
Up here, everything is good. We've got Vilites and archers up there. That's fine. Okay, we broke those guys. That's excellent. Now we're trying to beat these guys back. Where are you going? Oh, damn it, they got their fucking archers bad. They're onagers back. I want to try and deal with them if I can. Right. So, yeah, they're laying into my lines right here, which is not great. Over here, I need to move the general. And really, I'd just like to actually... Let's put some triarii in behind there. Let's have the Principes come back up the hill. That could have gone better. Right, these two are going to have it over here, run over there, these guys will just skirmish away, so that's fine. I don't have to worry about them too much. Cav needs to move right now. Okay, so they took a few casualties there, but that's okay. Right, good. So, we have broken them. Let's have these guys turn around. Let's attack these guys from the rear. That's good, we've beaten them there. You two attack them. You're going to flank. Up here, we're absolutely fine. What's this? That's fine. And I've got Cav here, and where's the other Cav? Right here. Keep moving, damn it. That was a micro mistake, but never mind. Okay, let's get these guys down here. I think we'll be alright there. My real concern is these armoured hoplites. Let's get these guys in here. You need to go in from behind here. These guys right there are alright. We're going to bring in the general and try and bring up some... where are you going? Try and bring in some hammer and anvil strikes right here. So, right, okay, that worked. The general, let's bring them in right there. Oh, got an Ector unit running right there, that's okay. These guys can come over here. Right, let's consolidate what we've got. We haven't got many men left here. That's good, the general is taking care of them. Yeah, these velators are being chased off by these armoured hoplites, but that's okay. Right then, how many starters have we got left? Not many at all. Let's get in with these cav over here. Right, Principes down here, bring them over here, and the Triarii will be good there too. Okay, they're all routing. Let's get out of here. You, General, actually you can take on that Greek cav. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's have these guys here.
The enemy general is running away.
Right, reform.
This is no way for a leader to behave.
Need all my Triarii to reform as well. We lost a unit over there, not quite sure what it was. They need to retreat because there are hoplites right there. Right, let's bring in support right here. We've got archers shooting over here, that's good. And we've got a whole bunch of men right here. You attack, and I'm kind of concerned about what's going on down here. No, that's fine. Right, what's going on there? That's another unit cav. That's the unit cav that was routing, that's fine. Let's move the general before he gets attacked. Right, let's reform the lines somewhat. Let's have these guys reform here. Group. Let's have the archers right here. And the... Oh. Yeah, you can just run, that's fine. Let's have the cav come back. Where's the general? Here. Where's this cav? Over here. They survived. That's good, actually. Right. Okay, so... You over there. Yes, these Hastati are pretty badly worn out. Why am I Triarii like all the way over there? Get here. Right, and these guys still have some ammunition left. Not many, not much rather, but some. What's that? Ah, damn it, they're chasing my archers over here. I don't like that at all. Those archers are gone. That sucks. Right, okay, that was a micro mistake. What's this? Triarii. You attack them. We're gonna try and get some surrounding moves here. I think it was, no, I can't remember who it was, but someone said that a large army is always a chaotic army, and he was not wrong. So, let's get these Triarii through the middle here, because that's where their cav is, mainly. Let's attack these militia hoplites as well. Where's the general? Here he is. I don't really want to charge into that big group right there. You can get in there. You go after those militia hoplites. Okay, so all these guys are now routing, that's good, except for you stay there. I want these guys out of the way, and I want all of you to keep up the pressure right there. We'll take up the peltasts, chase those guys away. What's going on here? Let's send these Triarii. No, I'm not at those armed hoplites. For some reason I thought they were, for some reason I thought they were something other than armoured hoplites. Right, let's go down here. Really need to break those guys, and they have now broken, that's good. Let's have them all run over here. Okay, where are my peltasts? One of them's being hit by something. Oh, these peltasts over here are being attacked, that's fine. Right, where's the general? Here he is. Okay, Right, so yeah, we've lost a lot of dudes right now. Ah, shit, these guys are still in combat. Let's see if we can save them. I don't think we can, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Right, so how many Triarii have I got left? Just one unit of Triarii, that's not good. These guys are winded, my guys are winded, let's go and attack them. Yeah, then they're going to fail. These Triarii need to run. General, kind of need you. Where are these guys? They're all the way over there. What's that? Ballistas, yeah, kill them. Right, okay, so let's have these guys run. Okay, and we should be able to break these guys with a hammer and anvil strike right here. Why are you running that way? Disengage. Okay, so hopefully this will... Oh, god damn it.
General has fallen and caused us much heartache.
Okay, so the general's dead. Yeah, he should have lived. It was a rear charge. Whatever. Right, okay, so what we need to do now, get in over here. We need to flank and get the general involved. Let's have them not go there. Kill the Peltas right there. Right. To attack from all sides right here, and I really want to get in with the hammer and anvil strike, but I don't have the space to do it because these guys right here are right in the way. Let's see if we can charge these armoured hoplites right here. These archers, I'm going to withdraw them because they're not going to be any more help. Did we break these guys? No. Get out of there. Ah, damn it, those guys broke as well. Okay, so what have I got left? Let's withdraw these guys. Triarii, where are they? They're here. Okay, what else is not routing? Just these two units right here. Well, there's no reason not to throw away the general unit now. Those guys are routing and dead, and those Triarii have also routed. Great. Okay. Alright, let's not have these guys run away then. I don't even know where they both are. There's one there. Where's the other one? I don't know where the other one is. Oh, because one of them is routed. Okay, fine. Right, let's withdraw from here. So, basically all that's left is what's left of the general unit. These guys are very tired. Turn off skirmish mode. I get these guys around. In fact, let's have the light cav go through. So I'm going to have these guys hold these guys in place while we bring in a cavalry charge right here, which breaks them. That's good. Okay. Next. Cav, get back here. Okay, so everything else is basically routing, except for this unit right here, which is good. Let's bring them back in. Let's turn off skirmish mode. Right, so they're tired and winded. These guys are tired, warmed up. Alright. Have to keep charging the cavalry around. The general is dead, so Cassius Brutus is now dead. But we're going to try and win this battle in his memory now, I suppose. Right. Okay. So we've got to get in and kill this lot right here before these guys come and attack us. So there we go. That worked. That's good. You get back into formation. We're going to kill off a whole bunch of them, and hopefully they won't rally. Okay, that's about all we're going to get. Let's send... Oh, damn it, there's more over there. Okay, let's go here. You over there. Right. So... yeah, they've still got quite a lot here, and this is because they're armoured hoplites. Those are regular hoplites, but the armoured hoplites are pretty brutal. So yeah, we have lost a lot of this army, and I mean a lot of it. Because there's two big armies right here. I mean really big armies. Let's charge the back of these guys and charge from the front. There we go. That's good. It seems to think my odds of winning are slim, and I'm not disinclined to agree with them. Right then, let's try and get these guys up the hill here. Because really I want to keep these guys isolated, and they've got more armoured hoplites coming in, which is not great. We have managed to kill off most of their artillery pieces by the looks. So they've got some scorpions over there still, which is a bit of a pain, but right. Let's get the light cav over here. We'll use the general unit as bait. Run. Right, you, there, you. Come back this way. Let's charge with the general, charge with these guys. Just go keep circling them. Oh, that's not good. Let's charge from here. There we go, that worked. Let's get out of here. So, not going to plan with that guy routing right there, and I can't use the rally command anymore because the general's dead. But hopefully they will just rally on their own. Right. This unit is smaller, I believe. Yes, but they're armoured. Let's get these guys up here. They're fresh now, that's just wonderful. Okay, let's bring this guy over here. You over here. Damn it, they fucking rallied. That's annoying. You, attack. Right, just swamp them. Hopefully they will die quickly, and yeah, this isn't working. Great. Please break. Okay, they think they're winning now, which sucks for me. Right, okay, good. They've routed, let's get out of here. Run. Ah, damn it, they routed. Okay. That just leaves me one unit of light cav and one unit of general's bodyguard without a general. Let's go through here. Right, they're after the general. Oh, damn it! Why? Back up, back up, back up, back up. These guys have rallied, we can use them. So basically we're trying to do damage limitation right now. Well, I say damage limitation, we're still trying to win. We're not going to at this point. Right, okay. You, there. General, we actually need to rest these guys because they're exhausted, and yeah, they've been fighting a lot. Probably could have used them just at this point. Good, they rallied, that's excellent. Yeah, these guys are not going to get any more tired marching around in phalanx formation like this. But these armoured hoplites are quite badly depleted, which is a good thing. If I use the general as bait over here, I want to see if I can charge these armoured hoplites. Oh, damn it! What's the point in coming back if you're just going to immediately rout? Oh, and they routed too. Okay, so all that's left is the general's bodyguard unit, who are not going to exist after the end of this battle anyway. So I may as well try and do as much damage with them as possible. So I want to charge the back of this armoured hoplite unit right here. Oh, no, they're routed. Okay, so we lost. There's been a lot of death on this battlefield right here, and I probably could have handled that a bit better. Yeah, we killed most of them. They initially killed probably about a third of our forces. No, we can see how much they had left. We had 300 left, so they killed 4/5-ish. And they only had 500 left. So we killed a great deal of them. Well, he gained experience, but he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. No one got healed of anything, so we'd lose the entire army. We may well have just lost the entire army, which would suck big time. But we can just train another one, so I suppose it's not a huge loss. The only big loss really is the general. Did we lose the entire army right there? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, not interested. Right, this guy.
Sir.
I want you going down to talk to the Spanish. Or trying to, perhaps. There we go.
Honor.
End of turn report. We made a loss. No, we made a profit of 13 grand. Right. Cassius Brutus died a hero's death. And we have a new faction heir. Oh, he was a faction heir, was he? That's not a problem for me, actually. In fact, this guy is probably better as a factionaire anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. Just a shame that we've lost a male member of the family. So, yeah, we've built a whole bunch of shit. We've recruited some more stuff, that's good. We've got a ceasefire between Carthage and Egypt, that's fine. Apollonia, should you be building stuff? You should. Okay, build both of those, I don't even care. Right, Thermon, build me an archery range. Larissa, public bath. Corinth, public bath. Sparta's already building something. Athens, retrain those peasants. And build me sewers. Bilosaurus still unhappy. Oh, but it will be. Alright, these guys go in there. Can these guys be retrained in there? I don't think they can, but I'm gonna see if I can. Can we retrain anyone? Yes, we can. We can retrain these two guys. Fine. Right, so I think we'll take this army here and use that as the army that will now go into Greece. What have we got left? Is there anything in here? Yeah, we do have some army left in here. We have got a few guys left. Not many, but a few. And they did take significant casualties. So, can we retrain them here? They haven't got regular barracks. No, we can't. We can't retrain them in Rhodes either, can we? City barracks. Oh, actually we can. Yeah, let's take them back to Rhodes and... Alright. Okay, good. The army's done. Let's... no, stop it. Let me select... There we go. Right. Let's retrain what we can retrain. Okay, we've got both units of archers still, that's good. And we got the cav as well, which is excellent. Yes, we can retrain everything that we had. So we've got one unit of Hastati left, one unit of Principes, both the archers, but they probably will have like no experience left by the end of this. And all of the Velites. Which isn't too bad, really. I mean, it could be better, but it's not too bad. So, yeah, I'm not gonna dwell on that. So, we can't build anything here, that's a bit annoying, but never mind. We can recruit peasants and town watch, I'm not going to bother. The main issue is that the Greeks could quite easily come on a counter-attack right here and take these two cities back again. So, we need to get this army down there as quickly as possible. So, yeah, I need to reorder this thing. We're going to go around that unit of, or that army of idiots over there. We're going to take, yep, these guys, and everything else is in order. There we go. So we're going to bypass them, and we're going straight... Well, we went over the top of a spy. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we're going to go and see this Macedonian fort, which we can smash down with the onagers, so I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, I'm just going to send that guy to Bilosaurus. There we go, keep them under control. This means we've only got 3 guys left in here, but that's fine as well. So we've now got 3 units of Hastati right there. We'll have a 4th unit next turn, which is what we want. And then we've got a whole shit ton of Principes. We'll have 9 Principes. That's probably more than I want, really, but I suppose with the lack of Triarii in that army, no, we should get some Triarii as well. In fact, really, I should just be building them down here, because this is the best place to build them. We have the Temple of Mars and the Armourer down here. Doesn't Athens have the... No, I swear somewhere's got something better than an Armourer. It could be over in Tarentum, perhaps. Actually, that needs an Armourer. Do we have one here? We've got an Armourer here, which is +1. Could have sworn we had better than an Armourer. Where is the Armourer? Armourer. Here. Yeah, the Foundry. Oh, we need a Great Forum for that. Okay. I had forgotten. So, where can we build a Great Forum? Any of these places? No, because I still need to mark it. We can build a Great Forum here, we'll do that. And we still didn't mark it for Sparta as well. Alright, fine. So, yeah. Right, so this area under threat, but hopefully okay. We do have a small army here that we can, once retrained, we can use to defend it. So, not too concerned. That was a pretty close battle, really. We did have the high ground, but they had so many armoured hoplites, and armoured hoplites are no joke. Right, let's end turn, see what happens. There's a Macedonian spy over by Thessalonica, that's fine. Not bothered about him. There's a Macedonian diplomat. The Gauls are saying "fuck you" to the Julii, and then running away bravely. And the Greeks are sieging Halicarnassus. I thought this might happen. A counter-attack is coming. Hopefully, once we've retrained this army, we'll be able to deal with them. Okay, no, as much as I would like to. Halicarnassus is besieged. That's okay. Channel report, we made a profit. Thermon has expanded, that's going to get improved immediately. Wait, hold on. Proconsul's Palace, that's not the end one, is it? No, the Imperial Palace is the one that I don't want. Okay. Okay, get rid of that. Faction announcements. We've got a new family member, Secundus Brutus. I don't know who is his sire, but we will see. Let's see. Secundus Brutus. At this point, all male children are important. So this guy, he is the son of Oppius the Wrathful. Okay, that's cool. Augustus Brutus is going to be coming of age fairly soon. Spurius Brutus fairly soon. And Quintus fairly soon as well, actually. Which is a good thing. That's the guy who just died in battle in 233 BC. It's a shame for him and a shame for us, but we will soldier on. And he wouldn't have wanted the glory of Rome to be disgraced by his death, so we will continue as though he never existed. I think I want some more archers. I'm not going to put them all in the same army, but I do want more archers. So, Thessalonica, these guys are now all retrained. Okay, so let's take everything except for the peasants and put them outside. Okay, now unhappy, but that's okay, we can turn down the tax rate and that will almost take care of it. I have an awesome Temple of Mars right there. I do want the public bath, but keeping the happiness high is more important right now. I do want an aqueduct. I also want a great forum. I have an aqueduct though, because that improves sanitation. Okay, so this is just Titus the Lewd. He's not a faction leader or anything actually. He's just a faction member. So let's lay siege to this Macedonian fort, which actually we don't even need to do anything with. So let's go ahead and do this. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to start this and then we will come back to this next time because this is about the time I want to wrap up. It's been about 50 odd minutes, so and we had a good battle in there. Even though we lost, it was a very good battle. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll come back for the next episode of this pre-marian challenge, where it's already starting to get a little bit difficult. Hey there, and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Play Rome Total War, the pre-marian challenge. So, we now own all of Greece, pretty much, with the exception of Rhodes and Halicarnassus over here and this sort of area over here. So, the main part of Greece we own, and we have Crete as well. So, my empire will no longer fit on an entire screen at once. I mean, it might just with a little bit of wiggling, but no. So, and that goes sideways as well once you've taken Rhodes, because they'll be right on the edge of the screen, which is nice. So, just going to hit spacebar there so that it speeds up when I move stuff. We still have Macedonians here. There's the borderline. So the Macedonians are in Byzantium. So that's going to be our next stop. I don't want to deal with the Thracians just yet. I will deal with them, but not just yet. I want to kind of keep them at bay for the time being. And these Dacians are being really useful allies up here in the north. They're just keeping those Scythians under control and keeping these barbarians out from under my nose, which is great. And the Julii are starting to make a inroad against the Gauls, which is another good thing. They have Padua Mediolanum to just build a couple more hostility. Yeah, I will. I'll build like 3 more Hastati and that'll be an army there. Okay, we've now got the upgrades for not all of the missile troops. That's interesting. I don't know why that was the case, but okay. But what I do want to do is build a few peasants, because Bylazora is not going to be happy when I move out, so we're going to have to do something about that. Highways would be really nice in this area, so I'm going to do that. Actually, no. First, I'm going to have public baths, because this is, of course, Macedonian and Greek territory, and they tend to get plagues really easily. So we're going to try to keep that under control. We've got a spy here. Let's send him over to the Macedonian capital. And we've got a whole bunch of places that can build stuff now. Larissa is one of them. We can retrain these peasants as well, so we'll do that. Let's see. Forum would be good. Armour would also be good. Sewers would be best. So we'll have some sewers. Corinth needs to build something. Get a dockyard, that's sewers. And in Sparta, we can get dockyard, because it's the best ranged units, doesn't it? Yes, and they haven't been upgraded yet, so I'm going to leave that for one turn. And roads here. We just started sieging this? We have, so we need to wait a turn before we can do that. I don't think I've got anything to do with my diplomats, who should be up here somewhere. Yeah, he's out of move, so yeah, we're done. End turn. Right, the Scipii are already pushing into Carthaginian territory right now, and we can see the Numidians down the bottom left as well. Have still got a couple of territories right there. So the Carthaginians and the Numidians have really been taken down a notch, and I really want to know what this guy is just doing standing here up in the north with his army that could be really useful down in the south. He's probably just going to stand there until he dies, which is interesting. Okay, I'm going to take the assassin down here, and he's going to go towards what says his rebel capital. It's actually the Macedonian capital. I'm just out of range to see it. We made a 12 grand profit, which is great. We built a whole bunch of shit, and we've reinforced and recruited some stuff. Okay, good. Can we retrain anything here? We can. We can retrain these guys who just arrived. That's good. I built a few peasants there. I'm tempted best income generator in that list of things we can do. On Tarentum here and Croton both can build stuff too. Public baths would be a good. Let's have that. And an academy would be nice. A highway would also be good. It would increase tax income. So would a forum, but no, I don't really want communal farming, to be honest. Let's have an academy. An academy will increase the retinues and whatever the other thing is called that people have when they train in a certain city, which is a good thing for me, because it means that my new leaders will be getting better stats. We're also going to siege roads now. They've only got 80 men. What have they actually got? A unit of archers. I'm not going to fight this one. I'm just going to automatically resolve it. Yeah, we lost one dude. Oh no, not one dude. Whatever are we going to do? It says they're happy, but I'm going to enslave them anyway. Captured a wonder. We captured the Colossus of Rhodes, which increases our naval trade by 40%, which means we get a 40% increase in the money we get from all of our naval trade. So all the dockyards and things will give us more money. If you want to read this thing, go ahead. There it is. I'm not going to read it out for you. Okay, so from them now, and it looks like they're going to take Lovavum from them, which would be nice. Lovavum, it sounds like a bouncing ball or something, doesn't it? Anyway, we are sieging roads over here with Cassius Brutus, who's starting to look very old. He's 50. He's starting to get on a little bit, but he's okay. He's got a strange setup for his army there, but whatever. Right, and we've also got another army up here, and one in here. This one's retraining, and that's a full army, but needs to be sorted, because these guys need to be over there. And I've got a whole bunch of spares here. I've got a lot of Principes here. Was that 7 Principes? Yeah, and 3 Equites and 2 Velites. I would like to have some Hastati here, actually. I could build some Hastati here. What kind of buildings do they have? An armourer, that's +1? Yeah, +1 for an armourer. Or I could build a few more down in Sparta or Corinth. Probably better to have Corinth build them actually, because it has an armourer. Sparta has a blacksmith, so yeah, that'd be better. Oh, actually, somewhere up here. Yeah, they've got the Temple of Artemis still, which upgrades my